I was thinking about it and just trying to think, what is it that artists really want? What do we all want? What are we doing? So, I mean, you could challenge me on this, but this is what I believe that all artists want. You know, if we're going to break it down simply without getting too complex with it. But I think every artist wants to learn how to draw or wants to grow and just get better at their drawing. So we want to draw. That's what we're going to do. We don't want to do anything else. We're drawing on our homework. I know I did all through school. And we're doing all this other stuff just drawing. So that's one thing. And then I think internally, the next thing that an artist really wants is they want to be seen. They want their artwork to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to know that people like what they're doing. They're acknowledging what they're doing. That's why for so long we listen to our parents who encourage us. And you get to that point where you don't even want to show your artwork to your parents anymore because they keep telling you how great it is. Okay, so we move on, and now we start, putting our artwork in all these different social media places, just wanting people to see it, wanting people to like it. Okay, and and this is great. And then the third thing that every artist wants is just to make a living at this. We want to be paid for it. It comes down to those three simple things. So I sometimes think, though, what you have to do in order to get to that form of payment, we know we love it. We know that we just kind of want to keep drawing. We know that we want people to see our work. We want to be acknowledged for the work that we're doing. So the next thing is, well, to make the living at it. So I think what's necessary is to sometimes just project yourself and start focusing on making the living at it too. So it means stop entering all the competitions, stop entering, just doing stuff, these intense drawings all day long, just to throw it up on Facebook just to see if you're going to get a like and say that this was a doodle of yours, or a quick sketch when you've clearly spent more than, 10 minutes on it or 5 minutes on it, right? And you put that effort and energy into, well, if you want people to see it now, start showing it to the clients of the world out there. Start reaching out, start exploring, start looking for those different venues. With the internet, you can really just, it's all over the place, and even in your local neighborhoods, just where you live. I mean, there's businesses here and there, and I believe everyone wants an artist and they need an artist for something. So what is it that you can do that becomes just different, and has a distinctive quality towards it, or something people aren't thinking about? The reality is a lot of people aren't even thinking that they need art until you tell them that they need art, and they go, hey, that'll be a great idea. I could put that on my stationery and all that stuff. Because the reality too is that what design is just really just that great way just to make something just more humorous in a way. We just see it all the time. So you get something like the Geico, Lizard, this insurance commercial here in the States, all right? And they got Lizard. Now, who wants to talk about just insurance? That can be pretty boring, right? But all of a sudden throw in a cartoon character, well, now you're talking. Now there's humor in it. Now it's funny. And we've gone through that phase in advertising and everything else, where this is what happens. We go through these stages. Advertising humor was all over the place at one point, especially in the Jack Davis era. And now, it's starting to come back again. So we're going to go through all these different cycles. So the thing is to spend your effort and energy focusing on you, not just really showing your artwork to other artists just to get them to approve of it, but find your audience, find out who wants your artwork, who wants to see it, who wants to buy it, and where those people are. So the power is up to you if you want to do this, all right? So that's my message. Thanks for listening, and that's it. Thanks.